Let's solve the inequality x minus 4 is less than 9. It'd be most appropriate to wrap the original left side and wrap the original right side in parentheses, and then add 4 to each side. Now, adding a number on both sides, whether positive or negative, is not going to flip the symbol. So, we still have a less than symbol. We can drop parentheses in this case. We'll have x minus 4 plus 4 is less than 9 plus 4. And if we simplify each side, we'll have now x is less than 13. Now, this is what's called the algebraic answer. We can also show a picture on a number line. So here we have 13. I've chosen to draw above the number line itself because I think for most people's writing style, drawing a picture right on top of the number line that's drawn sort of gets in the way. So I've just drawn a little bit above. But here, 13 itself is not included, and so there's an unfilled point there. And then we can also write in interval notation, parenthesis, negative infinity, comma, 13, parenthesis. Here's another one. Let's solve x plus 8 is less than 2. We can subtract 8 on each side. Again here, just doing this a little bit the long way of wrapping the original left side and original right side in parentheses. And we can drop parentheses again, so that's why this was a little excessive, but it's just this will make a lot more sense when we look at multiplication later. Then we can simplify each side and we'll have x is less than negative 6. So here's a picture on a number line. Unfilled point at 6 and then shaded to the left. And then we can also write x is in negative infinity, negative 6. So there's negative infinity, comma, negative 6, and this is with a parenthesis on each side of that interval notation. Let's try another one. 3x plus 5 is less than 4x. We'll speed this up just a little bit by subtracting 3x on both sides. So we'll have 5 is less than 4x minus 3x. And then we can simplify the right side, 4x minus 3x. We can just write x instead. So we have 5 is less than x, which is perfectly fine to write. But if you'd prefer to switch sides, you can also write x is greater than 5. So you'll notice that still the alligator, so to speak, is still eating the same thing. It's the x. And we can, if it's x is greater than 5, we can draw a picture with this unfilled point at 5 and shade to the right. We can also write in interval notation, parenthesis 5, comma, infinity, parenthesis.